STRIFE.
You know who I am?
Yeah, I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty.
Yeah.
What do you want, little horseman?
Malgros the Defiler, for conspiring with Lucifer, committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the Council, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who? You come into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorite. 1,
2, 3. Sorry. We're in a hurry. Oh, and I'm not alone.
Well, they didn't stand a chance at all.
No,
no,
they didn't.
That was a lot of unfounded confidence, as it turns out. It's really unfortunate for them. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. They're evil.
They're all very dead now. The end.
Yeah. I mean, one of them literally corroborated with Lucifer or whatever they said. I don't know if corroborated was the right word, but you know, been watching a lot of legal stuff lately, so there you go.
And by legal stuff, you mean legal?
I've been watching a lot of legal, but no, I'm actually talking more about, you know, C-SPAN related current events. Anyway, why are you
a friend game? Cool.
I guess I'll start streaming too.
Start game? Does it make a lobby for my friend to join, or does the game just fucking start?
All I know is that I'm on the main menu, I'm looking at that art on the left, and all I thought to myself at first was like, huh, kind of looks like Doom. I was thinking to myself like, well, what I thought first was like, oh, you got that little guy there on the
Eden
bottom.
has ended.
You got that guy on the bottom who's like turning around looking at you, and he's like, bleh. That's exactly what you saw on the Doom cover. And then I realized, like, oh shit, it's just 2 people looking badass on top of an actual pile of demons. Like, yeah, it's just Doom.
Do not mourn.
Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim.
It was a great victory for the balance. For you, Horseman.
Victory? Where are death and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere.
Lucifer, Lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall. Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance. We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer.
Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the council.
Samael's fortress is under attack.
The council could have mentioned that.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Not likely.
Well, one thing's for sure. We aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
I don't know. It's probably the thing. Okay, well, I'm spectating you now.
Oh, you're spectating?
So.
Okay, we can basically just start then. And you just watch for a bit, I guess.
Oh my god. Wow, what a fucking enthralling
I mean,
start.
at least you can see the game, so we're like off to a start, I guess. Hi, everybody. We're playing Darksiders Genesis. Even though the file on my start bar says Project Mayhem. Are you seeing that?
No, I could see you walking around on a horse.
Can you see your start bar on your other screens?
No, because I'm just spectating you.
What?
Oh, no, I don't have a start bar. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The bottom bar of your windows on all of your other screens.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not there, thankfully.
Will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
What?
It's your boy Cringe Catcher.
Oh, is this a summoning stone?
Hollering at you. I'm gonna be coming in on that summon stone real hot, like.
It's strategic.
Right.
I'm trying to interact with it, but their talking makes it so I can't see the hotkey to interact with it.
Don't worry, it's pretty obvious that that's what you're facing right now.
How do I interact with this? It just says interact with the summoning stone, but it doesn't say how to.
Maybe you haven't done the tutorial enough to interact with the summoning stone.
Bumper, trigger, pew 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 pew. Video games are not supposed to be this fucking hard.
Wait,
oh.
Hi,
okay.
Hi, my name is me.
Oh, hi. Did I even do that?
I don't fucking know.
I think I had to get off my horse. I'm not sure. By the way, is this the first time we've been horsemen in a Darksiders game?
Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. I haven't played any Darksiders games.
Oh, well, you're playing the guy from Darksiders 1 right now.
Oh,
and
okay.
also your horse isn't running. You're just floating.
Oh, yeah. Is there no animation? That's great.
Your horse is running in place. He's just like you're moving. Okay, now that you're charging, his legs are moving.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say maybe I just need to give him a different animation and it'll be fine.
That's a thing. All right, so I've got guns. You have a giant sword, and you're explicitly based on Blizzard's entire career. All of your art style is. Darksiders 2 had a guy that he was death, so he had a skull face and a scythe. Darksiders 3, they were like, oh shit, we ran out of the 2 cool horsemen that sound like they do combat, so they immediately gave up and just renamed the other 2 into Fury and Strife. The Fury is a lady that has like a God of War chain, and I'm playing a Strife who has guns apparently. That's so now you're caught up on Darksiders. As much as I am, at least. I didn't play through the game, so I don't know what happens to them. The apocalypse is happening. I know that much. Apparently, this game's a prequel.
Oh, no
so
shit.
Yeah. Because the Horsemen is the apocalypse. But apparently, this one's a prequel to the other games, so you don't have to know what happens to them.
How? What? It's a. Wait, hold on. But this came out after the other games. How could it be a prequel?
Whoa.
I have no other contribution.
If we came from monkeys, how come there's still monkeys? Oh my god!
Oh god. Well, I gotta drag politics into a game about the apocalypse.
Yeah.
The most apolitical topic.
Yeah, this is just a completely true to life recreation of the year 2025.
Yeah, I thought
everyone better get in the ark now.
Yeah, this game came out. This game came out in December 2019, which was like a month ago. So how the fuck is it based so far in the past? That doesn't make any sense. The game's only a month old.
Picked up a mysterious object. It pulses with energy. That's all it told me is that it's a mysterious object. That's not much to go on, game. I can double jump. I'm exploring.
My horse vanished, and I don't know why. If I get shot, do I lose my horse?
Maybe. I think we're supposed to fight on foot mostly. I think it's just to get around in the giant world.
Oh, could be.
I just did a finisher on that guy. I don't actually know what genre this is. I don't know if this is more of like
this is like a twin. Well, it's not a
Yeah.
twin stick game because the other stick, you have to tap buttons to be like wacky.
That's normal. To aim with the right stick, then attack with the trigger or whatever. It's definitely twin
but
stick for me because I have
I
pistols.
have to do melee attacks with X and Y.
Yeah.
I can't.
You're stuck
yeah.
playing as the melee character in the twin stick shooter. Boom.
Just because you immediately pushed me into that role by saying like,
Yeah.
oh no, Bird, you usually like playing these guys.
Yeah,
You'll
right?
love it.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
love it.
Good job. Good on you. You can't hurt me in this game. You can only hurt me
You
in real
can't
life.
hurt me. You can only hurt my feelings.
And those don't matter. Fucking, if I cared about my feelings, I'd be living my life very differently than the way I currently do. Thank you very much. And I guess. Wow.
Oh
Fuck,
my god,
messed
I can
up.
haul ass.
Yeah. What the hell?
Oh.
We're,
Okay.
We have
That's what this.
bat
That's
wings?
what this. Well, yeah, I guess. But I guess the tutorial was that that's a gust of wind. Is that blue thing? So it makes us go up. Otherwise, I think we just hover. Yeah, that's normal. This is my normal jump. You don't normally go up.
Ah.
What are you doing? I don't want to switch characters.
Nothing.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I want to switch characters. Give me your guns.
Why do you
Switch
want to? Why do you want to switch characters?
I don't know. Why do you want
You
to
don't,
not
you
switch
don't like.
characters?
You don't like playing as war?
I like playing video games.
Have you seen how much damage my guns do? Because it's not. like-
Oh, never mind. I don't want to play as you.
Like I have to. I'm like poking them, and you're like ending them with a giant sword that's bigger than their body. But hey, I don't have
cool
to
thing
walk
about
over there,
this-
so I guess that's nice.
The cool thing about this sword is actually that the range on it is quite good, especially when I'm on the horse. What the hell is that?
Click your right stick. Do you have that?
Oh, this is get over here.
Oh my god, we're both Nero from Devil May Cry, the best character.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
He's got the grabby
I
claw.
don't have any really strong feelings about
I
Devil
love
May
the
Cry.
I love the grabby claw. It's so Devil May Cry is all about combos, right?
Right,
Kind of like how Tony Hawk is.
right.
So when they made the character Nero, they gave him
Oh,
a
look, it's Illidan.
grabby. They gave him a grabby extendo claw that brings people to him, so he can keep his combos going. It's like in Tony Hawk when they had the manual and the revert and the spine transfer. That's like explicitly what they did when they made Nero. Is they gave him those kinds of moves, but for Devil May Cry combos.
Okay. Yeah, I played a little bit of Devil May Cry, but I don't know. It wasn't really my bag. I feel like Devil May Cry is a little bit more arcadey than the usual type of games I go for. So,
What does that mean? Is this a combo chest or an
Arcadey?
epic co-op chest? Earth Splitter.
Horsemen ride together. Switch between Strife and Ward at any time. Yes, please.
No.
No, I know.
Did you also just unlock? What did you just unlock a new skill?
Yeah, Earth Splitter or something like that. I can do
Yeah.
abilities with left. Oh, never mind. We got business.
Oh. Why'd this happen?
Anyway, yeah, I don't know.
How many menus just opened? It's like 12 pages of tutorials.
I don't know. I feel like you know, any sort of gameplay that really revolves around like combos and stuff like that always feels a little bit like more kind of like
Ouch,
on
I
the
died.
arcadey side of things for me.
Shit.
Because you're trying to keep like a certain pace going, and if you lose out
Because
on
of the fact that it's like score oriented and stuff.
exactly that's exactly it.
Fuck. Everything got really aggressive, and there's a lot of enemies all of a sudden, and I've not been prepared for this by the previous experiences. Shit. Everything hurts. Everything
this
hurts.
combat is interesting. I kind of like it. They're already dead. You don't need to shoot me just because you're panicky and scared and you're full of it.
I was trying to contribute.
No, you got that nervous beta energy going on.
Damn.
You know, that's fine.
I see how it is.
Jump on a wall and run up to grab levers.
Yeah, just
You
double
got
jump.
it. Yeah, you got it. Looks good.
Yeah. If only.
Yeah. Well, you got it. Open up the door. Open it up, man.
If only. What a thrill.
Oh, can I come up there?
Swear to
Oh,
God.
give
What a-
some lever to give me some lever. Oh, we can both be on. You can grab one side of the lever, and I can grab the other side of the lever.
Yeah,
and then we can,
that's what co-op means. Is we can share a lever together. And leave the other one for the proletariat.
Yeah. Distribution of lever. That's what fucking Marx talked about.
I have an attack called Weed Clipper, which is kind of...
Yeah. From each
like,
according to his lever, or
sounding.
each according to the unused part of the lever. The hell's this?
Stone Shard. Like 3 to complete the stone increased... Okay, it's a heart piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when the first game came out, it was a really clear attempt at being a Zelda game.
Yeah.
Down to like note-to-note mechanics, and the things that weren't Zelda-like were other game-like. Like they had a portal that shot... They had a portal gun that shot orange and blue portals. In the first game. And everyone's like, excuse me?
What the fuck are they doing? I feel like these people must be just like sitting around and being like, yeah, this will be fun.
They made a
Throw
game
it
that
into a
plays
game.
like Zelda, but looks like Warcraft, but also has a portal gun in it. Yeah. It was that kind of game.
Yeah.
And then shortly thereafter, THQ went bankrupt.
My God, that is like, that's too high, man. And then like, you don't really get a clear enough shadow on the ground. Like, I'm really like not super like bought into that mechanic.
I think they gave us a pretty forgiving giant window though for catching the blue.
I think you're right.
And then you pretty much just hold the direction to land on a cliff.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think
we'll see whether or not there's like
probably
skill challenges with it later, or if it's just this. I
don't know. As long as it's not, you know, this kind of almost plays a little bit like Gauntlet, but
yeah,
like it's hopefully not going to be nearly as like fucking annoying as Gauntlet is. Dude,
well,
I hate Gauntlet.
For starters, our health isn't continuously draining for no reason.
And
by no reason, I mean because they want you to put more quarters in.
I hate Gauntlet.
Red Warrior needs additional funding. Hope you filed your FAFSA.
Red Warrior requires additional quarters.
I can Devil May Cry hover shoot.
Oh yeah, no, I can Devil May Cry slashy slash. I think you can do that in Devil May Cry. I don't know.
But I can do this continuously in the air. So if I'm shooting a target, I keep floating.
When
I look like someone's Deadpool OC.
I was gonna say you kind of look like you're like, I'm so badass.
But like in a snarky, cool way where I'm like self-aware, but in a way that doesn't take self-awareness.
You know what they call me? Drake of a lot of dragons.
Oh no, that game was real. I think
Drake
Marty,
of 99 Luft balloons.
I think Marty has that actually.
Oh, I'm sorry for him.
Well, what was it? There was a thing where his dad ran like a used like software sort of store.
I didn't know that.
And so they just had boxes and boxes of stuff because the place closed down. So when I was moving out, there was literally like crates of video games. And I was like poking through them, seeing if anything neat was there, and I remember seeing stuff like that in there, like Rayman 2 and Drake, and a lot of odd titles that I was like, oh, I haven't thought about this in for fucking ever. I barely understood what it was the first time either.
How many Maddens were there?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's a shame.
I remember I was picking through a bag full of the stuff. Oop. Because, you know, looking for stuff I might want to cover in the future. And so I made a bag of the ones I was interested in, and we were waiting for Ashley to like value them all out to figure out what they'd want to sell them for. And then they never got back to me. I bet
it's okay.
I bet they still have like these boxes of things that are like, no, I'll totally get to this.
I mean,
like
you
my
can't really judge
crocheting.
them on account of the fact that you cashed like a 3-year-old check yesterday. From them, might I add. Like, it's bad enough that it was like that old. It's worse when it's a dude you know's check.
Yeah. Not 3 years old, it's 1 year old.
Oh, okay. Life's long. Wait, you can just do that whenever?
What?
Like,
the hover?
Your little bat wings.
Yeah, I showed you earlier.
You just double jump, right? Is that it?
You just double jump and then keep holding jump after the double jump.
Oh, okay.
And you hover. Kind of standard platforming thing. I think it might have been in Spyro actually. But all you do is hover though. It's the blue thing that makes you go flying into the air. So you can only do it at those spots.
It looks like the plot continues down here, but I want to come up and see what you were just doing, so just hang tight for 1
just
second.
jumped.
Okay, that's all. I just wanted to see what was up here.
I didn't mean to jump, but I did.
I actually don't know which direction the plot is. Well, I guess I found it. Or maybe you did. I don't know.
I actually don't know.
Well, there was a cutscene over here, and there's like a lever. I mean, you're pretty good at levers. You want to come over here?
There's a lot of loot confetti going on every time you kill anything.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But I haven't necessarily taken the time to learn what any of it is yet.
No, not over here. That's cinematic. That's concept art. No, lever.
I am not keeping up with the sheer number of things we're picking up that are like 15 different currencies and worlds and stuff at the same time.
Here, you're not doing it.
What did I do?
Down enough. I'm gonna help. Oh.
What did it do?
Well, I think that we come over here. Watch this.
Wait, is it staying down?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. I think it just stayed down. I think it might have made that hook appear or something.
I don't know. Oh,
I
yeah, I
didn't know.
Exactly
I didn't notice any actual obstacle, so I have to pretend to have noticed it. Yeah, it was
What the fuck? These are like some Serious Sam looking bastards, except they have like
the
headless guys.
You think of the headless guys?
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Suiciders or whatever they're called.
I got like a little meter on the bottom of my screen now. A lot of mechanics I don't understand. Maybe there were that series of tutorials that I skipped because you made the enemies appear, and I was like, ah! That one first kind of dangerous fight, like there was like 3 pages of tutorials, and right when I noticed that they even existed, there was waves of enemies coming in. I'm like, no!
You can't blame that on me. I didn't know what I was doing.
I can. It's easy. You literally can't stop me. Ow.
I can pull an old chestnut out if you want. Like, oh, look at the time. Wow, we barely started. But what do you know? I have to leave unexpectedly.
No. I'm getting a page. My job I pretend to have.
The last couple of times I've been on call. Somebody else on my team has also been on call. Which is to say that the last couple of times I've been on call, I basically have not gotten paged at all. It's been nice for me. Not so much for them, but like it's been like I've kind of like dodged the past like 3 or 4 on calls I've been in. Your ally needs your help. I am here. What do you need from me?
Oh, it's gonna be one of those playthroughs.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be one of those.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna squirt my red on it. It's fine. We did it. We now have a charge shot. Whatever the fuck that means. Hot streak.
Fire a strong piercing bullet.
Instantly.
Recharge 3 levels.
Oh, no, I get it. We unlock the skills even if it's a character that we're not currently using. I get it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that has to be it.
Charge shot, standard shot.
Salmon shot?
Whoa.
All right, Mega Man.
Neat.
It's like, oh man, I invented a gun that, like, as long as you don't shoot it as quickly, shoots bigger bullets.
Wait, what did I do?
You plotted. You plotted good.
I don't know what I did.
Hard. Also, that camera angle's quite annoying.
Just Battlefield Earth. What's happening?
Ew. God, why you remind me of that piece of shit?
Okay, this claw is actually Devil May Cry as fuck. All the way down to the way that we're now bouncing across a series of like grapple points.
Oh no, I quite like
the
it.
The Darksiders franchise has 0 original ideas. This is actually impressive. Like I was just talking about how they recycle ideas from other franchises, and then that was before I realized they had the Devil May Cry arm, and it looks like the Devil May Cry arm. It's a blue claw that extends out with energy. It's Nero's arm. It really is. Unambiguously. There we go. Oh, shit!
Well, oh, wow. I guess I'm just better at video games than you.
I'm back.
Hi. You can't hurt me. How can you shoot that which you can't catch? Oh, fuck. That was something else to bear witness to.
You like the part where I deleted him?
That was awesome. I will definitely give you credit there. Unfortunately.
Keep in mind you have a horse.
Yeah, well,
and these
you know
big
what?
spaced out zones.
Wasn't that big and spaced out. Whee! It's gonna fucking ride in like some kind of rope, like Rohan. That's what I meant to say.
Gohan.
Riding in here like Gohan. Mr. Piccolo. More like Big Diccolo. I'm gonna hit everyone with my sword.
How much you think those big old
No, like Deuce Bigelow.
The flames of Piccolo are lit. Gohan calls for aid.
Why not ask the Lord of
Where am I?
Hi.
Where am I?
I think there's a
going?
thing down there.
Yep. Oh, did you just jump off on your horse?
That did exactly what I hoped it would.
Did you just ride off
Holy
the cliff?
shit. What do you think happened to the horse? I'll give you one
Did you
guess.
drop it to its death?
It's
Like Yoshi? Did you just
fucking
Yoshi
plummeted.
your horse?
I just Yoshi'd the horse. It was fantastic.
Oop, oop, oop. I'm gonna have to get a lot of these controls down over time. Execute.
You just killed Illidan, dude.
Yeah, fuck him.
Okay. I mean,
I already
I'm sure
killed
that
Illidan
fanfic
in
can
like
be written.
2009 or some shit. When I was in my raiding days. Never returned. The war blades
this
of
feels
Azeroth.
so much like Warcraft 3. It's absurd.
Does it? You mean like the art style?
Yeah.
I was gonna say literally no
yeah,
other
the
element.
gameplay has fucking nothing to do with Warcraft.
Look how fucking big this thing is.
It's a ballista, yeah.
Like, how does that even? How does that
knows? 'Cause
even?
you can't see anything because the
Like
camera
it's so
angle,
big,
but
but like think about somebody trying to man it.
yeah.
Absurd.
On the other side of it, like, oh no, I dropped a coin on the ground. Guess I'm just gonna bend over and pick it up.
We just launch you to another plane of existence.
You just hear off in the distance. Oh, blasting
All right,
off.
I don't know where these guys are coming from. They can go away now.
Sure they can. What
We
is
have
this?
6 mysterious objects so far. It looks like fire.
Ow, ow, ow,
Yep,
ow.
that's
fire
fire.
bad.
That's fire.
Fire hurty.
Yep. I don't think we can fire this thing,
I think we're
right?
done here.
Oh,
Oh, what?
wait, I can attack it.
I don't. Oh, that was quest. Oh,
It is an objective.
We should have been paying attention to that.
I never noticed an objective like show up on the screen yet.
I actually had no idea either.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm still trying
let
to-
me pro strat this.
I'm
Oh,
partly
we
still
can-
trying to work through my list of moves on the corner of the screen. There's a lot to take in. Interesting strategy to have objectives, but they're invisible. Maybe it's a secret objective. And like now that we've done one, it's like now we know that that
I would be
exists.
really surprised, but I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know
Like,
anything about anything.
try to pick both ballistas to unlock. You know,
Cool.
your favorite character. What's over here? What?
Oh, you found something?
What is this? Nope, there you go. Goodbye.
I'm gonna enjoy doing that to my horse a lot.
Do you think it could
I don't know how the horse is gonna feel
He
about
doesn't
it.
have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is,
The hell does that mean?
why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fierce.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Did you get anything out of that dialogue?
I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
They think Moloch's doing the bad thing.
I am quite confused
some
after
character.
that.
Am I crazy or does my character look like he's just from Destiny? Like the robots?
To be honest, I never played Destiny, and I immediately heard how awful it was, so I just tuned out.
I like Destiny, the first one. I haven't played the second one. And I like the first one in the aspect of just playing through the campaign once, as if it's a series of Halo missions, and then moving on with your life.
Well, you know, you get what you pay for.
Yeah. I mean, it works. It's basically just a longer than normal Halo game.
Yeah.
If you only play those missions. How do we get up there? There's an item there.
Contribution from chat is, you missed the previous 4 cutscenes. You know, you're not wrong, but I feel like even with context, like every single line just felt like I don't know, like
Have there been cutscenes we were supposed to be finding? Something I'm noticing is that the world around us is so large compared to the screen's boundaries that I am just swimming at random in an ocean of land.
Really?
I have no sense of like the boundaries of the world or how many paths we could have taken or whether or not I'm being completionist or not, because like
you're talking about like just knowing the layout of the world, like the maps and stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying like I don't really know where I'm going, but I don't know how many paths we've like not taken or whatever, because like the actual land looks like it just goes infinitely in every direction wherever we go.
Okay, if you press start,
and our screen's not very big.
If you press start, you can pull up the area map.
There's got to be a faster way to do that.
I kind of wish that there was too, but
where are we on the area map?
Where the hell are we? Is it just me or is the area map like constantly scrolling very slightly?
That's a dead zone problem in your controller.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very minor dead zone problem.
If you tap your joystick, it should probably fix or something. But yeah, it means you're you know what dead zones are, I'm sure. I played N64 games.
Yeah. I'm familiar with dead zones.
It's all about that PC calibration.
Yeah, really. I guess probably when the map opens up, you're able to. It probably focuses on you right away, but.
Oh, select opens the map instantly. Cool.
I don't know.
I do legit not see myself on the map though, but it's flashing the area we're in, so we know that at least. And we have objectives: find the entrance to Samael's fortress, discover the alternate route to the Blackstone Keep, climb to the top of. Oh, wait, those are completed already. Discover an alternate route into Blackstone Keep and cross the outer wall into Blackstone Keep. I guess going into Blackstone Keep was our goal.
Are we there yet?
And I guess maybe there was a series of like awkward. There must have been other gold silhouettes we were supposed to find that were cutscenes. What an awkward way to tell your story in a co-op game where people pretty much just go. Like if you make a co-op,
we sure are making this game look awkward, aren't we?
It's just, well, I'm just saying, like in a co-op action game. Whoa! Yeah, I saw that.
Ricocheted straight off the back wall.
Yeah, that showed up on my client side too.
That was awesome.
But you know how it is. Like when you play a co-op action game, you tend to just go through the level and just go.
And it's definitely not aided by the fact that we're trying to make content on top of this.
Well, like half the time if you try to tell a story, you pretty much just do it as cutscenes at the beginning and end of every mission. Because assuming the player's going to notice something is a real iffy gamble to have in this entire genre. Oh, this is the place where I said to get on your horse. But we already kind of went this way, so I don't know if there's anything else this direction.
No, I think we should just continue the direction that we were worst going.
Trickster's keys. The what? How do I get the trickster's key? There's a trickster's key over here.
There is no key.
No, if you see on the map around here, the top of this area of the map has a purple key called the trickster's key.
As in, if I pull up the map, the area map.
Yeah, just hit select.
Okay.
Over here. Oh God. Okay. Your flying wears out. There's a limit to how much flying you get. You don't get to just hover in that direction indefinitely.
Yeah, you think birds can just fly indefinitely?
Yes.
No. Oh.
They even have that cool trick where they can just stop moving in the midair, like they're glitched out. I love that. I love that visual when it looks like birds are lagging because they're physically not moving at all, but they're like, you can see their wings and feathers fluttering slightly, so you know they're still, you know, exist, and it's not a fucking picture, but they're not moving at all.
That's a very interesting way to describe gliding.
Yeah, but
no,
there's gliding, and then there's the supernatural bullshit crazy gliding where they're physically not even slightly moving in the air, and you're like, but you're in the air, there's nothing to lean on, how are you not moving?
The trickster's key is over here, but there's also more fun in that there's camera.
It looks like it's a, yeah, it looks like it's a walk on a straight line thing. Okay, there we go. Apparently,
I did it in my first try.
I learned that you have a hitbox, so I walked into you instead. So that's great.
I see. Oh, wow. Even when you fall off the cliff and I'm standing still doing nothing, it's somehow once again my fault.
Yeah. Well, I went to walk across it, then I just bumped straight into you. I'm like, oh, okay. So you already got it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had a shared inventory or something. So you have to find everything yourself too.
Oh, maybe. Actually, that's a really good point.
Yeah. There's a bunch of boatman coins on the map here. You seeing those?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. They're like these kind of gray little, like, tokeny thing, green little token things like that. There's one right over there.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I saw the bottom one of that sequence I saw when I was down here, and I'm like, how do I get up there?
Oh,
yeah.
All of those like little things are totally not shared between us.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
And here's the one I saw before that I couldn't get to. This one that's like
I was wondering,
it's a little hard to jump to.
So I saw you pick them up, but then they didn't do anything. So I actually assumed that we can't. I was like, oh, we must not have the thing that we need to interact with them.
Oh,
or maybe
you just didn't pick them up.
Yeah, or I thought to myself like, oh, that's mana, and I have a full thing, so Keith must be the one, like getting it.
Way up onto the outer wall.
Oh, this is our goal over here, actually.
Oh, okay, that works.
Weird how every collectible's just on the map preemptively. I don't know if I necessarily want to collect every single one though. Wait, where the fuck is that Trickster's Hollow? What the? Where is that?
What the game? No, I'm sorry. Whatever you're doing, I apologize.
Are you okay?
Jesus.
You okay there? Want a hand?
Think so.
Want to grab the other one? Just press the direction towards it. And yeah, you pretty much auto jump to it. There we go. Ah, so that one was blocked until we did that. Gotcha. Blow that up, blow that up, blow it up, blow it up. Okay.
Oh, red glowing barrels. Wow, it must be Half-Life 2.
Are Half-Life 2's barrels red?
Yeah, some of them.
I thought that was the weird game where the exploding barrels for some reason aren't red, and it's like the
They're
weird
like red
exception.
and white.
That game made me afraid of showers.
That would explain it.
No, I shower every day, you lunatic. But no,
I've seen you in person, and you know what? I didn't see you shower.
I didn't shower in the middle of a restaurant.
No, you did not.
Wow, I guess that's definitive proof of my entire life now. You've never seen me do so many
I gotta
things.
Know, then.
You've never even seen me play a video game before. Damn. I guess I don't do those either.
So why did Half-Life 2 make you scared of showers?
The fucking barnacles.
Were they in the shower?
But just like the barnacles specifically like had like a fear response from me where I started like imagining like how fucked up it would be if they existed in reality, because they're like they seemed so inescapable, like they would just catch you and you couldn't escape it.
Because they're like one of the easiest enemies to dodge in that game, and in fact in many games.
Yeah, but if you in any way get to touch them at all, you're just getting drawn up to a thing that eats you in the ceiling, and there's no escape unless you have unless you have a gun. They're just fucked. But just fucked up. So
owie,
so
this guy's sword is big.
Naturally this manifested when I'd be taking like these showers in the kind of dark. My delirious mind is taking a shower first thing in the morning to go to school and everything, and it's like,
why are you taking showers in the dark? Are you afraid of seeing your own
it's
pee-pee?
like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning and shit, and like my tired mind just goes straight to like imagining the idea of a barnacle hanging from the ceiling in the shower. And for some reason that thought would come back every single time I was taking a shower for like months.
Jesus, you know, most people when they think about getting choking in the shower aren't really thinking about having an alien help out.
I think you just have the thought of like how the showers are like the most vulnerable part of your day. And so that's when weird, like sometimes it's just when like all your weird thoughts come out of like your meditative shower thought shit, but sometimes it's like, here comes all of your fears and anxieties.
I was gonna say, a lot of people in high school worry about girls liking them or disliking them.
I feared getting eaten in the shower.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, not like debilitatingly. I still took all my showers, so it's not like, oh my god, this is a real phobia that's ending my life. It was just like, I kept thinking about it every time for way too long. Fucking Half-Life 2 intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm here. Oh god, camera. All right. Actually, this is kind of cool.
Are his eyes on his horns? No, nope. His head's covered in eyes. He's a bloodborne enemy.
Yeah, really.
Ouchies. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchies.
So what am I supposed to do in this fight?
Do you have a block?
I guess I can probably hit them with jumping attacks.
You can hit him probably, right? Do you have a block
I can't
move?
tell. Is that doing damage?
I mean, I don't know how your character works. Can you block in this game?
Yeah, I'm
Ow.
blocking.
Fuck. Shit, I'm gonna die. So many freaking...
press up to use a... Or what is it, left to use a potion?
We have a heal? Oh, we do have a heal. Down.
Fuck.
It's down. Gotcha. I had not even noticed that part of the interface yet. There's a lot of interface to take in.
That's the potion.
Yeah, it's down. Yeah. It's on the bottom left corner of the screen. Oop.
Yeah.
There we go. I got some really bad luck where the little explodey cluster grenades knocked me from one grenade to another grenade to another grenade. And just comboed all my health away. I'm like, no! What does left on the D-pad do?
Will not be slowed by this simple creature.
I don't know what that does. There's just a picture of a
I'm
hand.
not simple. Just because I don't enjoy talking very much doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Oh, shit. Speaking of using other people's ideas, this game has the executions from Doom.
Yeah.
Where if you wound something enough, it gets a little glowy bit where it glow red, and you hit the execute attack, and it drops health.
Oh no, I've been doing that the whole time.
Yeah,
it helps.
From Doom, the remake, or not remake, the reboot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of really specific ideas from other games I'm noticing here. Can't wait for the bonfire.
There's a bonfire over here. You want to jump in it?
I'm having fun though. I'm just talking mad shit.
No, it's fine. Throwing shade is
It's almost dishonest not.
Today,
it's almost dishonest not
shade.
to acknowledge these things.
Wow, look at us jiggling down there.
Wow, look at all these new original ideas I've never seen before. I've never played a video game before. People would love that. They definitely wouldn't feel like I'm been replaced by someone.
I like how the elevator had us like do synchronization on our positions. So on my end, like we had like
you see the elevator phase through the ground because it didn't line up with the hole.
Yeah, stuff like that, and then also like our characters were kind of like jiggling on top of it. We had like what's it called, like Y battling or Y thrashing. I don't remember what it's called. Z fighting. Z fighting.
Wait, no. Z fighting is when textures are overlapping and they go and like keep phasing through each other.
But there is that thing in like racing games and multiplayer where it's something about Z something.
Secret? Not a secret. Not a secret.
Where? Oh, that's not a secret. Okay. Where it's like, you know, if you have two cars that are like really close to each other and they're traveling relatively fast, if your netcode isn't too great, they'll like just jiggle back and forth violently.
Yeah. Or like when a game tries to reconcile the fact that somebody's standing in a vehicle's like truck bed, but that it can't do it right, so it just loses its mind.
Yeah,
and like throws them out of the vehicle.
We've been doing that for 20 years and still that's a glitch. It's hilarious.
To this day, I'm impressed every single time a game perfectly recreates the idea of you riding in a car without having to have like a enter vehicle button where you lose the agency of your character and are just riding in it as part of the asset. Every time that I can just stand in a truck bed and it works perfectly, I'm like, whoa.
Oh yeah, no, that takes some serious programming to pull off.
I love this horse.
Trickster's keys aren't even like unique items.
They're just you just collect them. They must do something.
Okay.
I don't know what.
They probably open treasure.
Dad.
We don't need the horses.
Come open the door with me.
Get over here.
Come open the door. Where are you going?
Oh, well, right. I forgot that your gliding power runs out.
Yeah. About that.
A door that pretentious can only lead to our boy Samael.
All right, that's a funny one.
Yeah. Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach and still killed plenty along the way.
Fair.
I don't think Strife knows what sneaking is.
I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
My lord, the council!
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horseman. What brings the loyal servants of the council to my door?
The council believes you scheme with Lucifer against humanity, against the balance. Do you deny it?
Horseman, such base villainy is beneath me. I admit I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael. I, Moloch, have come to claim your head and your kingdom.
Go. Find my associate within the void. We will continue our discussion after I drive my sword through Moloch's skull. Perhaps then we will have an answer to your question.
For a second there, I was like, Keith David?
Yeah, something about those voices felt like very familiar until they weren't. It was odd.
Yeah, but I don't expect Keith David to show up in a game that doesn't even have cutscenes.
Yeah, really.
The whole game,
I mean,
we couldn't afford a team, but we were able to afford Keith David.
It's like, we weren't able to afford a team, but we got Justin Roiland.
What does this do?
Moloch!
Wait.
He ended up taking over the kingdom!
I don't know what my abilities do. Tell me what it does. Huh. I guess I'll just have to intuit it, because I don't see any way to read the description for it. I just did like a backflip that made a clone of myself. I guess it's what the X button's been this whole time.
Let's discover why.
Ooh! Wait, come back, Keith.
Yep,
Keith.
no, I see it. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yep. Welcome to the obligatory column adjoining magic realm, where all the columns are floating and also have blue, and we've literally been here before in other games.
Dude, this is just divinity.
This is a level we've been to before. What the fuck?
This is straight up Divinity Original Sin.
If I'm going to say no original ideas, of course we're going to have a level that's entirely basalt columns.
Remove friend from party? I'm not going to do that.
Where once again, all the basalt columns represent the concept of being like an otherworldly presence and stuff like that.
All right, so dashing in midair does not work.
No, it doesn't.
I remember that.
This game also really breaks your trust by making you think that all the platforms are going to materialize in front of you, like in Bastion, and then they're like, psych! And they just walk off a cliff.
No, I definitely got shown to be the dumbass cuck that I am.
Damn. I'm gonna admit it.
Yeah, I know. Somebody has to.
Oh, no.
Well, that was a fail. Looks like I wasn't the only one.
Well, you figure out what to do over there, because I don't see anything. You see a way to proceed?
We probably need to, well...
Yep, that's what I thought.
It's fine. Do you know what we're supposed to do over there? Nothing. We walk away.
There's a co-op door up there.
Well, you know, there probably is some sort of... God damn it. There's probably some sort of assault platform that'll materialize.
The assault platform?
We'll do it later.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing any tricks to do this with. I'm a little surprised this game's not 4-player. There's 4 horsemen.
Me too, but given the netcode we've seen, maybe we shouldn't count our...
Yeah. This is being a
horsemen.
top-down dual-stick shooter. You expect it to be 4 instead of 2. Especially when it's the franchise known for its 4 horsemen.
Fair.
And finally the 4th horseman has been added to the franchise, so now they can bring all 4 together. For the first time, play multiplayer with 2 of the 4 horsemen.
I don't really want to deal with like a 9 parchments situation again, though, where none of us know what the fuck is happening at all.
Yeah, 4 people's lot for basically any game. Which is why we like to play Overwatch, which has 12. Vorpal Blade.
Vorpal Blade. My god, that's from Rogue, one of the oldest video games.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's also from that one poem.
Ooh.
The
can be thrown at multiple targets, including enemies, wall switches, and objects in the environment, such as torches and bomb growth. This is a gear ability?
Up.
Select gear.
What the I don't know what this menu means.
So your gear is on your... So the gear items for you are right trigger and for me are right stick?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Oh, so you got the Vorpal Blade. So our gear is the D-pad. So right now we only have this claw, or we started with just this claw, but now you have a Vorpal Blade. So now if we go back to that mystery place, you can probably do it.
Okay.
I bet you can throw it at those 2 glowy spots we saw. So don't do this one yet, because it probably makes the elevator go.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I bet you can activate these guys.
All right, that's not terrible. Like, I actually do appreciate the fact that they are like, you know, customizing the controls to make sense between the 2 characters.
I generally hoped. I figured this game would go one of 2 ways, and I was hoping it would definitely go one way. I was wondering it was either going to end up being. This game was either going to be Diablo or it was going to be Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. And it's Lara Croft, which is good.
Yeah.
That's a co-op puzzle platformer. Whereas Diablo is you click everything until you level 100 and then you stop playing, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you pay somebody in China to do it for you.
This game's so boring. I would like to find ways to not play it, please.
Yeah, I mean, in Diablo, if I remember correctly, Diablo 2 anyway, you could just like buy a level 70 character, and they were like $3.
This place is full of owl shards, or light health shards. Neat. Yeah. I've known so many people who have bought Diablo and World of Warcraft, and I'm like, you know, you could just not play them. If you don't like them, you could just not play them, instead of like trick the progress into happening other ways.
No, I mean,
no, this is not a platform, is it? This is a platform. Oh god. Oh god, help.
No, we all got shit that we need to do, man. We can't all just sit around playing video games all day.
So don't. It's easy.
Well,
just don't play those games.
I want to play video games, but I want to put in the work.
I want the progress, but I don't want to play the game.
No, I mean, I'm American. I want a button that gives me anything I would want, and a pill that makes me perfect.
I don't know if these actually go anywhere. I think it's just a bunch of annoying platforms.
I don't think they're annoying at all. I think it's just a corrosion.
Oh, this is the Trickster's Haw I saw on the map before.
I don't know. I'll try sending my horse down there and see if he can have better luck finding him. Oh, I can't summon him in here. What a useless ass horse.
Whenever we're in like an indoor place, it just kind of goes away.
Yeah. And probably the horse is like,
Whatever
no,
indoor means in this
running around
context.
on column or jointing is bad for my hoofies. So
was
it's
a
not
good-
even gonna want up here.
Well, it's a platform heavy zone
Right.
as opposed to the giant outdoor expanses.
Right, and you know that's the excuse that the horse is giving you too.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna listen to a horse?
Oh, I thought it was gonna make the whole room go down. I thought we were in an elevator.
You almost sound
Think we can afford like room-sized elevators? Shit.
Shit, baby.
We're basalting on a budget, yo. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. A timed segment. There's a second thing above it. Do you think I'm supposed to hit that while I'm in the air?
Was there? Oh, was there? It probably
know.
gives us something. Too bad you fucked it up already.
The camera was literally not even on screen for that. Oh, well.
You seem to be running out of
Alright.
health. How do we get more healing items?
Why do you need more healing items?
Because they don't come back.
Fuck.
As far as I can tell. I mean, I think you just used one, right? So you probably have like 1 or 0 of them left.
No. I didn't use one.
You used 2.
Fuck. God, getting back there is really hard. There's probably no reason to even go back. Still gonna do it.
I don't know. You
but
said you saw
maybe-
something to hit with it. That means it probably does
Yeah.
something.
And then I can wait. It also gives me like an option, so it's there.
Hey, you got it.
Can I?
I don't know what it did though.
what? Oh, I
I
did
don't
hit
know.
both of them.
You hit
You're
both
right.
of them. I don't know what it did though. I didn't see anything.
Oh, I think I know what it is. It's just the goddamn timer.
Oh, it's an hourglass. That's why it's 2. All right, well, just use your vorpal plate on the fire and the 2 torches. You gotta Zelda it. Good job. It never returns. It's gone forever.
Doesn't have to. What the actual fuck
right.
was that? I liked it, but maybe I shouldn't have.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
Probably don't want to be there.
I don't think you can hurt me.
How do I control this thing? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's your
left trigger.
responsibility.
Okay.
Oh my god, you have another one? The other one's still floating around.
I solved it, but I don't know. I think. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to hear it from the comments on that one.
Yep, you have the rest of
God
the day to
damn
struggle
it.
with that mechanic.
A serpent hole. I should have known.
How? How is that a serpent hole?
It's covered in serpents.
Oh.
Feel the heads and their scaly, serpenty body wrapped around.
Unfortunately, yeah. They belong to a guy I've heard of. Must be the
What?
associate Samael was talking about. Which explains things.
Can he be trusted?
Absolutely not. In no way possible. But I don't see another way out of here. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in.
Is it our only option?
We could just wait right here. Forever.
After you.
Is it our only option? I don't know. Are we in a linear game?
You know what he said, after you.
Oh, you hold select.
Slide on into that serpent hole.
Having escaped the siege at Blackstone Keep, the horsemen make their
Is that
way
what we
through the
did?
void to meet Samael's associate. I assume so.
Can we rename Samael to Sam I Am? Because that's what pops in my
Sam I
head every single time I hear his name.